Sure, I'd be happy to. So DNV has a long history of bringing industry together, even bringing competitors together to tackle common problems and to close knowledge gaps in these joint industry projects. We've done it extensively in CCS over the past 20 years, and we continue to do it. I think we've got 6 or 7 ongoing joint industry projects in CCS. So the Skylark project is focused on safety in dense phase onshore CO2 pipelines, like those we see in America in the enhanced oil recovery networks. The work packages in Skylark are largely designed to address the findings of a pipeline CO2 release in the US in 2020 near a small town called Satartia in Mississippi, where heavy rain resulted in a landslide, causing a weld to fail and a large pipeline rupture, releasing a huge amount of CO2. That CO2 cloud did not behave as it was predicted to in the complex terrain in the area and reached that village and ended up hospitalizing 45 people. All of them thankfully recovered. It also identified gaps in the emergency response understanding of the risk posed by CO2 releases and what corrective and mitigation actions emergency responders should take. So in Skylark, we will do large-scale CO2 pipeline releases in complex terrain in DNV's Spade Adam facility. So that's full-scale pipelines filled with real CO2. We will rupture them, map where the CO2 goes, measure where the CO2 goes, and use that to improve predictive models used in environmental and safety impact assessments. We'll also look at emergency response strategies. And the project has strong support from industry, from academia, from research institutes, from bodies representing emergency responders, and also from the UK Health and Safety Executive, who are supporting with a large grant. It remains open for new partners. We aim to start the experiments later this year. And my message would be, if your company ever plans to operate onshore dense phase CO2 pipelines, or you plan to connect to one of them as an emitter, you should be looking very closely at the Skylark project, as it will be closing knowledge gaps in a key risk area. So please do reach out to me, reach out to DNV if you would like to learn any more about the project.